If my hair looks the same as it did in my other videos, it's because I'm just cranking these videos out quickly today. I'm trying to get more consistent at uploading. I just took my dog outside and it is pouring down rain, and so that's why you're getting this. So I wanted to talk about in this video how we are cutting our income in half. And it just is what it is. And so I'm going to give a little backstory. This is going to be just a very personal chat without going into too much detail. He did this thing called Skill Bridge, which is basically where the last couple of months of your active duty, you do an internship with a company out in the civilian world. And you're still paid active duty, so you're working for this company for free, but then typically afterward, the company will hire you to work for them. And that way you're not forced out of the military taking a minimum wage job. So he did a skill bridge. He was offered the job. It took them forever. Like, they cut it down to the last minute to offer him a job. He's been working at this company since spring of 2022. So a little over 2 years. And it's been a mess the whole time. The whole time. It has been a mess. They've fired people. They expect them to work, around the clock. They expect them to work basically from sun up until you go to bed. Like, even if he's not at the office, he has to be able to answer his phone all the way up until about 9 or 10 o'clock at night. Routinely works weekends. There's no overtime pay because he's salary, although they do give generous bonuses. I will give them that. And just constantly threatening jobs. My husband is currently looking for a different job. He still has his job. He has not lost his job, but I don't want to sit around and be a sitting duck for a company that doesn't care about us, doesn't care about my husband, and is honestly just looking for an excuse to fire him. So, all that to say is, we could be cutting our income in half, and I've figured out that we could, theoretically, as long as nothing catastrophic happens, which who's to say that won't, but we could survive on $20 an hour. That's as a family of 5, and we have no debt. We can live on $20 an hour, so that opens up quite a large field for him. He is in management, and so he does have experience, but unfortunately, we don't want to wait 6 to 8 weeks and try or 3 months even looking for the exact pay that he's making now, them ending up firing him for some stupid reason. So even if we have to take a pay cut, we're okay with that. I'm gonna do 5 tips for how to take a pay cut. Number 1, pay off all of your debt. When you don't have debt payments, you can live on a lot less than you think you can. If you don't have $800 a month going to credit cards and auto loans, that's $800 less a month that you have to earn. Number 2, sell things. We're pretty minimal, but we've already started looking around at things that we can sell. To pad our savings back up in the event he is let go of before we find something different, just to get some extra cash. Yeah, so sell whatever you can to build that buffer. Number 3, know your numbers. You can't know what you can live on unless you're doing a budget of some sort. Even if he does keep his job for the next, let's say he keeps his job for the next month, we're going to live on our bare bones budget and save any extra for the next month, because that would probably give us about a month of expenses if we just save everything possible. So knowing your numbers and having a budget is crucial to this. Number 4, look for ways to cut back. In this budget, I think I've allotted $125 a month for electricity, but we're already starting now at cutting back on all of our electricity usage, because if we can knock $50 off of that and get it down to $75, then that's $50 that we could put back into savings. Because remember, this $20 an hour is surviving, not thriving, not saving a lot. And so look for ways to cut back. We're trying to look for ways that we can already use what we have in our fridge and pantry so that we can put more away into savings. There's no eating out. There's no personal spending money. We're cutting all of the subscriptions this month. Even though he still has his job. Please don't misunderstand me. He still has his job as of right now. As of, what is today? April 2nd. He still has his job. This could change tomorrow or next week or next month. But right now he still has his job. And then, so besides cutting back, number 5 would be to look for ways to increase your income. I have dragged my feet with this YouTube channel for so long. Homeschooling, I worked part-time, doing co-op. I was pregnant for a while with my third. Just a whole lot of things just kept me from YouTube, and I really had like no motivation to monetize it. I had no motivation to sit down and film, but I've already surpassed the 1,000 subscribers to monetize, and so now I just need, I think it's 4,000 hours of watch time, and I'm at 2,500 hours of watch time. So looking for ways to make money. And so if that means cranking out videos, that's what I'm gonna do. My goal would be hopefully to monetize this channel by summer. So by June, have the 4,000 hours of watch time, because even if Google AdSense only pays me, you know, $200 a month, $300 a month, that's $300 that we could put into savings if my husband takes that drastic of a pay cut. He may not take that drastic of a pay cut. He may, you know, end up at $25 or $28 an hour. But I have a feeling he's gonna have to take some sort of pay cut. Anyways, so those are 5 ways that we are looking at taking a pay cut, which is gonna cut probably close to half of our yearly income, and how we're gonna survive it. It's probably not going to be pretty. Anyways, if you have any video requests, please leave them down below because I will be uploading a lot more videos. And please like, subscribe, comment, share, and watch the videos, watch them again, because I really just need the 4,000 hours of watch time to monetize. Anyways, I will see you in the next video.